All right, done with work. Well, if you haven't seen what I'm doing right now, I am doing 20,000 steps a day for the next, to not this September, but the next September, and we're gonna finish it, and we're gonna look amazing. Yes, but done with work. I literally walked out the door to 10,193 steps. Oh yeah. But something's been weighing on my mind here a little bit about self-worth. Am I worth it? Am I worth putting in all this effort and pain to get to 200 pounds, to change my life, to start anew, to put myself in the right direction? You know, and I've done this many times before. You know, I started this business, or I tried this hobby, or doing ever. There's a commercial on now where this young little girl is doing all these sports and she hates it, and she keeps doing it and doing it until she finds like golf clubs and she can golf or whatever. But like, that's what I feel like, you know. But I'm at that point where like I need to do it or nothing. You know, I just started listening to this guy who's like a motivational speaker, ultraman runner. He used to be a SEAL, and he was trying to become a SEAL, and he had a heart condition, and they were saying, hey, you know, you have this heart condition, we can't let you in. There's like a cyst on your heart, and we're afraid that it's going to burst and you're going to die when you're basically swimming or going deep underwater for missions. And he's like, no, he's like, I'm going to have this surgery, and I'm going to find a doctor to do it. And on his way there, he asked his dad, and he's like, should I do this? You know, should I do this scary procedure that I might not come out of it? And he's like, son, he's like, you know, you want to be a SEAL. This is the only way that's going to happen. It's this or nothing. And that's kind of like what I feel like right now. It's this or nothing. But I'm really struggling with my self-worth, you know, like, I don't know where that came from. Like, why do I have this thing where it's like, I don't deserve to win? That's kind of like, I feel like I've made all these bad decisions, so now I feel like I had to suffer for it. I think that's kind of like what's stopping me, and the fact that, you know, I keep struggling with this. But yeah, let's get out of work here and go home, change. I gotta run to Walmart and hopefully get some protein and stuff like that. And so the next time you'll see this, I'll be out there walking in the heat. It's already started getting hot. I had to move to Texas, but okay, let's go on to the next part. Okay, out into the sun we go. It is about 91 degrees. Trying to get this second leg going and take some trash out and hit the road. Okay, let's go. Okay, I want to go back to where we were talking about before earlier in the car after work about self-worth. And I keep coming up with this question, and I've heard other people say it, talking about the stuff that they've done, is who are you doing this for? You know, like, are you doing it for your friends, your family, people you don't know? Like, I didn't realize this, but I was going around and saying, hey, I'm doing this 20K step thing, 20K step thing, 20K step thing. Anybody I could see, I could be like, I'm doing this 20K step thing. And am I doing it for them? No, I'm doing it for me. So why am I trying to impress them? Anybody I should be trying to impress is myself, that I can do it. That's the whole thing about doing this, is that I can do it. I set myself a challenge. I said I was going to do it, and I'm going to do it. So you got to ask your question, who are you doing it for? And you know, maybe that's one of my issues, is all these times I started and stopping, is who am I doing it for? You know, I just checked my steps. I'm like 17,800 something. So I got about 3,000 steps to go. If you're wondering why this is all in black and white now, is I feel like I'm living a black and white mundane life right now. And the more weight I lost and the more challenging things I'm doing is the brighter and more colorful my life is. So I think gradually I'll have it start seeping into color, and it'll be kind of a cool little effect to see how far I've gone. And another thing, because I'm doing this for me, I'm going to be talking to myself. This is almost like a diary until I achieve whatever. So I'm gonna be talking to myself and others. I mean, you could probably get something out of this, but it's going to be like, hey, this is how I'm feeling today. This is where you were. So let's keep on going. Let's finish these steps and rock out. We are officially done. Film on the wind. I had to push for those last 3 or 4 loops. I can't tell if my feet are feeling fantastic or I'm feeling the heat through my shoes. One or the other. But yeah, on a side note, now that I'm doing all these steps, I'm actually waking up with some pretty good energy levels. People at work are asking me if I'm okay, because I'm acting strange, that I'm tired of walking around like I'm dead. So, let's see. Ooh. But there were some people walking by. It scared me. But yeah, we're done. It's over. Time to go relax and soak my doggies. But I am feeling a sense of accomplishment after each one. So that's a plus. So I'm gonna, at the end, I'll put what my final steps were, and then at the very end, I'm going to put total. We're gonna count our totals every day and go from there. So, yeah.